Hello everyone and welcome to Stokes Volkswagen TV. Today I'm going to be showing you the 2016 Volkswagen Golf GTI SE with Performance Package. So stay tuned with us for the next few minutes for a walk around like no other. This is one beautiful vehicle and we keep them on ground here at Stokes Volkswagen in North Charleston. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's take a look under the hood of this beautiful Volkswagen GTI. Now under the hood is a 2.0 liter TSI 16-valve fuel-injected turbo engine. Now when you look at the horsepower rating and the torque rating on this car, that's a lot of bang for your buck. That's going to make you feel like a true American race car driver here in the Carolinas when getting off of work that day. You can't beat it. This car is unbelievable. You're going to have to test drive it to find out for yourself. But keep watching. Now let's move around the side of the car and see what the exterior is all about. Now let's take a look at the exterior of the GTI for a moment, because this is what people see when you're coming down the road. And what a magnificent vehicle, by the way. It's absolutely gorgeous, and again, it is 4-door in size. So 4 doors get more people in. Now let's start off at the front of the car and see what the exterior really brings to the table from Volkswagen. So the exterior, we're talking about right off the get-go, automatic headlights with daytime running lights. Not a lot of people talk about that a whole lot, but let me tell you, when you're on the road, safety comes first. And if you forgot to cut those headlights on when pulling out your yard or business, that is a really nice feature. Now the fog lights on the car are LED. So what does LED do for you? Well, they're brighter, so brighter fog lights. And on top of that, longevity. Those lights will last a lot longer than your normal halogen bulbs. So LED lighting is a plus with Volkswagen. Now moving up into the roof of the vehicle on the exterior is a sunroof, which is an absolutely gorgeous sunroof to be able to let you see those beautiful Carolina skies all year round. Now one thing you may not think about a whole lot is your rear view mirrors. These mirrors are foldable, so they fold right in, they protect the vehicle. You never really thought about how that really can benefit you? Well, let me tell you right now, if you live in a big city and you're downtown and you're doing some parallel parking on a busy road, those mirrors, you need to go ahead and fold them in so nobody riding down the road can smack the side of your car and break your mirror off. So that's a really nice feature. And then if you live up north, they're heated. So you can cut the heated part of the mirror on, and if there's any snow or ice or anything like that on your mirrors, it's coming right off when you're traveling on the way to work in the morning. So really nice features on your rear view mirror, not to leave out the really nice lighting setup on there as well so people can see when you're trying to get over on the highways. Bumpers on the GTI are just for the GTI. So your trim around the car is manufactured just for this particular package on the vehicle. Not to mention, we do got a really nice spoiler that kind of rolls off the back of the top of the vehicle. So it gives it a little bit more aggressive look when the car's ducking down in the rear and mashing it and hauling butt down the road. All right, let's take a look in the back of the GTI, because one thing you're thinking about is how much room do I have in a smaller car like this? Well, I can guarantee you one thing, you got a good bit of space. Let's go ahead and pop the hatch and see what it looks like back there. Now, right when you open up the hatch, you'll notice that we do have some floor mats with the vehicle. Also, every Volkswagen brand new comes with a first aid kit, so if you need to aid to a person that's in a broken down situation on the side of the street, or maybe someone's hurt driving down the road and an accident has happened, you have the essentials to actually give them first aid. But make sure you call 911 in a situation like that to be able to get an ambulance there ASAP if it's something serious going on. Don't always take it into your hands and say, hey, I can heal you. You may not be able to do that. But anyways, let's get off of that for a moment. Let's actually look in the back of this car. Plenty of space, and one thing I always point out to my customers is that the back seats do fold down for a 50-50 back seat split. So tons of space in the rear of the vehicle when you fold those seats down to be able to fit in a nice 50-inch flat screen television or a shovel or rake from Lowe's or Home Depot. So that's the exterior of the GTI in a nutshell. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the interior of this car, because that's where the wow factor starts taking place. Now we're on the inside, the cockpit of the GTI. What a sporty feel. I mean, you're sitting in this car, the seats, take a look at them, really comfortable. They really got a bucket type racing feel to the seat. I mean, the side bolsters are nice and big. They're really gonna hug you when you're going around corners, hitting it hard, driving fast. Because you know, this is what this car is about, having fun. So you want a seat that's gonna keep you planted right here feeling good. Same for the passenger side. So seats are great, plenty of different controls on the seats to move them around and get in just the right position for you. And let me tell you, I'm about 6'2", got plenty of length here for my legs. One thing I've always noticed on German engineered vehicles is that they always put the tracks on the bottom of the floor for your seats a lot longer. They're a lot longer tracks, so you can slide that seat really far back or roll it up really close. So that's great. Now moving along, let's take a look at our steering wheel for just a moment, because it's leather wrapped. I love the stitching on the steering wheel. You got all your controls right here. You got your phone system, voice command, radio, cruise control, volume, seek, all these features. You can do a lot of different controls right here from the steering wheel. So that's very, very nice. I like that. The styling, let's look at the gauge clusters for just a moment. Everything's legible, the colors are nice. I mean, just overall, what a beautiful front display on this car, and how you can really just see the full control of the vehicle right from the front there. Not bad at all. I like the inlays on the interior. They almost have a carbon fiber look to them, definitely keeping it sporty. Let's move through and take a look at our huge screen inside this car. This is pretty much an onboard computer. I mean, you can go from band right there, you switch all your music around, satellite radios in the car, sync your phone up with the vehicle. I mean, Volkswagen is really putting it out for 2016, folks. It's all right here in this car. Media, again, like we're talking about, hooking in a USB cord, auxiliary, plugging in, having the technology from your device right here in the car. And let's not forget about our Fender stereo system. So, man, Fender's done a great job over the years of putting sound out there with bands and guitars and things like that, and amps. Well, now you got it right here inside of a Volkswagen. You can't beat it. It's some of the best stereo there is to offer right here in a VW. Not bad at all. So again, there's a lot of features that screen does. It even has a backup camera, put the vehicle in reverse, see exactly what's going on behind you. Sound, car, menu, it's got it all right there. Now moving right under that, you do have heated seats on the vehicle, so you can see exactly what's going on. You can warm those seats up, and you got 3 different levels of heat. So you want a nice hot, not hot where it's going to burn you, but it's going to keep you warm, and you can take it down a level to number 1 right there. Now the climate control, also very nice. It's going to keep you nice and cool in this car. Down here in the South, we need cold AC systems. This Volkswagen is going to provide that for you, because it gets extremely hot in the summer here in the Carolinas and very humid. So you got all that going on. Plenty of cubbyhole spaces. You got start, engine, stop button. Put your foot on the clutch, crank the car up. If it's an automatic, put your foot on the brake, hit the button, cranks the car up. This one does have a 6-speed manual transmission. Pretty nice. I mean, if you're wanting a sports car, folks, you want to have a manual transmission. Cup holders are good size. I like how they're the way they're made. They can really hold that cup nice and tight in there, or your coffee, so it doesn't spill on you. Just overall, the appearance of the interior is really nice. The fit and finish, you can't go wrong. I mean, this is really just got a very sporty feel about the interior, and everything just matches up and fits up so nicely on the inside of this car. I mean, again, that fit and finish that we talk about is really 100% here on the Volkswagen GTI.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video with us today here at Stokes Volkswagen in North Charleston, South Carolina. So that is the 2016 Volkswagen GTI SE with performance package. Yeah, that's the car. Come down and see us. We keep a ton of them on ground at any given time. We're here for you at Stokes Volkswagen. We'll see you soon.